Yeah, my country people, I greet all of you, the good people of Igbo land, Biafra, Nigeria, African, and all over the world. I greet you people. Yeah, we are here to bring you the updates on the court of the case of mazi nnamdi kanu so far today, being the 28th day of November 2025. Now, mazi nnamdi kanu case, which he filed to the court of appeal, challenging his legal rights and conditions and all that. So the Court of Appeal in Abuja struck out the appealed by mazi nnamdi kanu against the Attorney General of the Federation and DSS Director General. They still challenged the violation of his fundamental rights. The court held the appeal was purely academic because Kanu was already being convicted and is serving lifetime sentence. The appellate court three-member panel said there was no longer a life dispute over his detention condition because he is now in prison. So his request to be moved from DSS to custody of Kuje prison was met. Background for this is why this reason or why the court took this decision. You remember that on November 2025, a federal high court in Abuja, head by James Omotosho, convicted mazi nnamdi kanu on terrorism charges and sentenced him to life imprisonment. Before that, Kanu had filed a fundamental rights enforcement suit claiming that his detention by the DSS violated his human rights. He sought transfer to Kuje prison, among other reliefs. After the conviction and sentencing, the Court of Appeal ruled that the right of mazi nnamdi kanu violation case is now irrelevant. That is, the court ruled out that all the things that mazi nnamdi kanu appealed for is no longer useful or relevant because it's not serving in the lifetime sentence, so he has no right to all those things anymore. That's actually what they meant. Since he is no longer in the SS custody but is serving court-ordered sentence. What does this mean for Nnamdi Kanu case? The appeal regarding his alleged right violation has been struck out, meaning no further court action will be taken on that suit for now. Kanu remains incarcerated under the life sentence handed down by the Federal High Court in the person of James Omotosho. Unless new proceedings are initiated, that is a separate appeal against the conviction itself, not yet ruled on, there is no immediate legal recourse from today's ruling. So from all we could see, the Court of Appeal actually ruled out all the fundamental rights of mazi nnamdi kanu. But the question should be, even if Nnamdi Kanu is serving a lifetime sentence, does it really mean as a human that he has no right? Does it mean he has no right to his, as a normal person, right to worship God, right to do whatever, to at least some human fundamental rights, right to good health, right to communication with his loved ones? So I actually don't know the reason behind this, whether political or we can just I can't just say. But all I know, actually, if I'm to say, Kanu as a human being should have gotten some rights despite serving a life sentence. This is my opinion. Good evening to you, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from.